I think we're witnessing the death of art and beauty. I don't know if it's one thing I can specifically pinpoint, but I just feel like lately, like everything that has been getting popular is of significantly lower quality than its counterparts like in the past, even like the recent past. And I know this is something that like every generation says, you know what I mean? Like every generation is like, oh, like this new Taylor Swift crap is so bad compared to like Elvis, I guess, or whatever. But I genuinely feel like, let me put this here. Oh, I genuinely feel like it's more than that. Like something about like social media and like AI and like the way like our brains are getting fried with like TikTok and like our attention spans and like our dopamine addiction has really been like changing, like just with the way the media landscape has been changing, like really just makes me like lament like the direction like that art is going in, like especially music and stuff like that. And it's not that there's not amazing artists out there all the time like creating. It's just that I feel that they don't get the recognition that they truly deserve. And that recognition is instead going to like honestly like mediocre art. Like I'll say it. Like I don't think that like Charlie XCX's new album is like as amazing as her old work. Like I feel like even within artists themselves, like you can see the decline. And like I don't know, like why is Addison Rae opening for Lana Del Rey? Like Lana Del Rey is like a poet. Like her music is so evocative and and innovative and beautiful, like genuinely beautiful. And no shade to Addison Rae, like she cute girl, like her music is like I like a few of her songs, but it's not, you can't compare. Like it's, I don't know. It's like something about it that just irks me, I guess. Like because like I think that there are a lot of really amazing artists that are kind of pushing the boundaries of like music that don't get any recognition. And I don't know why that is. Like, I feel like it's too simplistic to just blame it on TikTok or just blame it. I mean, Addison Rae's a good example, right? Because she's like this TikToker that's now trying to transition into like mainstream pop star like spot. And it's just strange because I feel like it is going well. Like, but I don't know why. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like I feel like there's all these artists that like could have been the future of music that are kind of just discarded. Like I was thinking the other day about like PC music and like I'm like a huge fan of like Hannah Diamond. Like her music is so underrated and amazing. Also Namasenda. I feel like those are two pop stars that like really embodied for me like in the past few years like what I wanted pop music to sound like moving forward. And like it's just so sad to me that they like never got that blow up moment. And like maybe that's okay because like I do feel like when artists blow up, it's like sometimes their music dips in quality or like maybe like kind of in Charlie X's XCX's case, like the music that they had to make in order to blow up, like i.e. Brat is worse in quality. So maybe it's a good thing that maybe like the fact that these artists haven't blown up is like an indicator of their quality. But I also don't really buy that because like I don't really buy into the thing of like mainstream equals bad. Like I feel like Taylor Swift is a really good example of like she's like the biggest artist in the world, and like I think the music she produces like really amazing quality. Like she's not like my favorite artist by any means, but like I think it would be delusional or like hate on some hater shit to say that she isn't like so talented and hardworking and amazing and has such an ear for like pop. Like, and I really loved like her recent album too. Like I don't know why people didn't like it so much. Like it's just, it was really good. Like it was so beautiful and like poetic, and but it also didn't take itself too seriously. Like it had like a little wink wink nod nod, and the lore of it is crazy too. Like it was just based in this super tumultuous like 2 week situationship with Maddie Healy, like from the 1975. Like that's so iconic, you know what I mean? So it just like bothers me that like that album was kind of paid dust, at least by like critics and like online culture. Obviously it sold really well, so that's all she cares about. But like, or not all she cares about, but I'm trying to say like it shouldn't really matter to her what like Stan Twitter says or whatever, because she's slaying regardless. um but it just bothered me that like something like Brat got so big, you know, 'cause I just hate this thing of like everything has to be ironic, everything has to be meta, everything has to be like super referential. Like I just like don't really like that kind of music. Like it just, I'm all for like experimental music or like whatever, but I just get a little cringed out when it's like too, I don't know, like like not everything has to be a joke. And I feel like people like create their art that way sometimes to sort of protect themselves from critique. Like this idea of like ha ha ha, like like you can't like laugh at me because like I'm already laughing at myself. And it's like, why are you laughing at yourself? Like if you don't take your art seriously, like why should anyone else, I guess? But I'm not trying to be a hater. Like I'm like a huge Charlie XCX fan, at least of like her old music. Um and like same with like Addison Rae and stuff like that. Like I think she's really cute and like love her vibe and love the like some of the song. Like I really like In the Rain is the song I really liked from her new album. But I'm just like, I guess a little like concerned about like and confused, I guess, about like the direction that pop music is going in, because like I would honestly love music to get back to like, I don't know, like whatever happened to bands. Like why don't we have like a modern like Fleetwood Mac or something like that? Like what happened to like beautiful like poetic like emotion inducing pop music? Like why is it all so flat now? And that's what gets me, because you know like Charlie was involved with PC music as well, obviously, and like obviously AG Cook like worked on Brat. So I just feel like it's just a shame that like all the most talented, in my opinion, artists from that label were kind of discarded, and like the what remained was like something that just feels very flat. And, you know, maybe that's why it blew up with the general public, I guess, when the old stuff never really did. But it's just a shame because I feel there could have been a lot more attention to quality. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I'm not a music critic or anything. I just love pop music. And I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens next. Like something about all, like I feel like there's been a lot of new pop girls popping up, and like while I like live for them and think they're like really pretty and stuff like that. I'm just like a little bored, I guess. Is that just me? Like everything is a very like stilted and flat and like boring. You know what I mean? Like Fleetwood Mac was like on cocaine, like in the middle of like breaking up like with the band members. Like the heartbreak, like the turmoil was like in the music. That's what I liked about Taylor Swift's album too, is I felt like it was based in like drama and heartbreak and dreams that were shattered and fantasies that she had for years that were, you know, turned out to be illusions or mirages. Like, oh, like that's the stuff I want to hear in music. And I'm not against the whole like hyper pop, electronic, like I'm a computer girl like thing either. I feel like that's something that I draw on in my music for sure. But I think there's a way to do it that genuinely evokes the like sort of sadness of the digital age, which is something I really love about Hannah Diamond's music. But I think that sadness is what like carries through the like beauty of the sound. I just don't like music kind of like Brat that's like purposely designed to be emotionless, I guess. So yeah, no hate to any of these people. Like please don't send hate to the girls. Just wanted to give my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you think down below, and thank you so much for watching.